do with BBA and then the BTech ones. Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay.
It's the
Ma'am, I'll
same
introduce
information
the
I'm going
students.
to give them. Give them the same information. Possible, we can have them all together. It's not an issue.
Ma'am, I think in like 5 minutes maximum they will join. You can start telling them about BBA course first. You tell them about
Okay.
BBA course. The presentation you give, you can give them together. Okay.
All right. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. All
Okay.
right.
Ma'am, I have Yeshe with me. Yeshe.
Okay.
I
All
have
right.
I have with me Jamcho. Jamcho is this, and we have again.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. All right. So before the BTech students join in, questions you would like to ask me?
Hello. What?
Know about like your before joining a university or before choosing where you want to study?
Excuse me, madam. Can you brief about your college?
I will do that with the BTech. Meanwhile, I can answer your questions.
What about tuition fee, ma'am? BBA, tuition fee.
Okay, BBA tuition fee. I'll just come to that. Okay,
Okay.
if let's just do the screen share.
Yes, ma'am. क्या हुआ?
So as far as the BBA fee is concerned, okay.
Yes, madam.
See this? Okay. Now the thing is, we give on for more than 6 in the 10th standard. You know what your percentage is for in 12th standard?
About
40.
40. Yes.
Above 40.
50, madam.
50.
About 50.
Okay. Right. Now the thing is that we give scholarship to students in 5%. Base scholarship.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
in case you have got, then you will be eligible for. Now, to 65% of students, we give a 10% scholarship. That's so about 76,500.
Okay.
The total tuition is okay. This is the total tuition on which you get some sort of scholarship based on merit. Now, in case you don't get a good score in your 12th standard, you get a good score after you join here. After you
Okay, ma'am.
join here and you have, then this scholarship would continue from your second year onwards. So
Okay,
students
ma'am.
who study would probably get a have a better opportunity to get some sort of discount on
Okay, ma'am.
tuition. So this is the sort of the structure that we. So 85,000 is the total. 10% scholarship you have to pay 76,000. Pay 72,000. To all girl students, we have a 25% scholarship because of education. 50% is for 85% and above. So if you have
Okay.
a 8.5,
Okay.
so in your second year, 50% scholarship. Now, as far as the total fee is concerned,
Yes,
okay,
madam.
the whole thing. Now, in addition, okay,
Okay, madam.
the total charges are 12,650. Okay, so suppose you
Okay.
want to join the university, you need to deposit this 1250 either with my mission admission or you send it
Okay.
to us in a direct. We have security. Suppose there's a hostel, will be given an AC. There's
Okay.
one room per person, so it's a 20,000 for that. Like when you leave, if the good
We'll
order
get back.
and you've not broken anything, then you would get
Okay.
okay.
Okay, madam.
It's 10,000, which is
Okay.
something like in you
Stationary.
no. In case you have not broken anything inside
Okay.
the hostel
Okay.
is the
Okay.
AC.
Okay, madam.
Academic situations, if you don't fight with somebody up and you're a nice boy, then you would be
Okay.
given this tuition is 42,500 semester. And,
How about recreational facilities, ma'am?
I'll come to that. I have a power. When the BTech students join you, I will tell you about that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the BTech students have joined us. I'll introduce them. We have Karma.
Right.
We have
Right.
Yente.
Okay.
And we have Kinle.
All right.
Okay,
So
6
three
of them now. You can start, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll just finish with the fee structure for the BBA students and then let.
Okay.
So yeah, the hostel charges are for all students, even for the BTech students. This is for the year. So you have to pay 85,000 for the year. This includes your meals, etc. Uh, for a day boarder, for a hosteler, that is, charges would be 1,85,000. This is same for the BTech students and students. Okay. All right. Since everybody's here, I'll just start with the PowerPoint presentation. It's our university logo, and this is what the university from inside. The one below, the picture below, that is the university picture at night or something, where your workshops are. These are your shops and labs. So if you're, I don't know which BTech students are interested in, but we have civil, mechanical, electronics, science, convergence, as well as cloud computing. The BTech subjects that we have, and all the labs and workshops are in this building out here. School of Management, School of Law, School of Engineering. For the hostels and the girls' hostel here. We have the boys' hostel here, and this is the girls' hostel, and this is out here. Little temple we have. If somebody wants to, that's the temple we have. We have a football field, we have a cricket field, we have tennis, we have basketball, we have volleyball. And inside the other facility, ball table, we've got table tennis, we've got a gym, we've got billiards. Sorry, not billiards, snooker. That's what. And there is it's a big screen TV which Indian channels on, Indian and English channel. We have a Tata Sky, so you can watch. You can watch whatever you want there. Okay. So the university was 2010. So we have, this is our 4th year that is going on, and BTech students are going to, and it's a completely charitable. This man out here, he's Mr. Gomba. He died in 2010. So he was a businessman, and whatever money he had earned over his lifetime, his death, he gave it to education. So that's why the university came into being. That is like we have a university. The school is also based in Dubai and Singapore. He's here in India. Although we have tie-ups with lots of, we have tie-ups in countries like Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, etc. But as far as the university is concerned, in India, students go to various places to do internship. Like last batch of MBA Dubai, they worked in Armani Hotel in Dubai, Burj Khalifa, for 2 months, and students go to MR Group to do this to their internships. This year we sent our students to Singapore and to Indonesia. Basically, we are quite well connected in that manner, and this man was the person behind it. Now, as far as the university is concerned, this is based the Japanese industrial area in Nimrana. Now, based in Rajasthan, and this is about 2 hours away from New Delhi. Okay, if you get down at the New Delhi airport, it's about 1.5 hours away by to Nimrana. And since we are based in the Japanese industrial area, and our students also for internships, as well as it is quite easy for us to have industrial visits. And the 75 acres of safe and serene land. That is 75 acres is about 3,000 square meters. It's a big piece of land. And it's safe because we have security, CCTV cameras, and in the main areas in the School of Law and Management. This is what your classroom would look like. This is an air-conditioned classroom. This is a theater style classroom that you have in the engineering lab. About 120 students. Chemistry lab looks like. This is your drawing for the civil and mechanical students. So basically your blueprints and your basic drawings are to be done. You have exam on where your basic studies go on. This is the engineering workshop, welding workshop that we have. If you're planning to do the engineering, this is it's a must for you to do workshops. We have a 2-floor central library. It's we have over 20,000 books, and in case you feel that that's not, we are also connected to other libraries in the world. So borrow books from for also if you feel like it. And these are the sports facilities we have. We have basketball, table tennis. We have a separate gym for boys and girls. The tennis, of course, is volleyball is there. Many other lots of games. Now, this is the language lab where we teach you soft skills as well as Japanese language. So in case, like since we are most of our and work in the Japanese companies, we try and teach to the students so that they get the placement is easier. And we also have a time so people from Japan teach Japanese here. Most of our he is quite qualified and well experienced. They're all PhDs or net qualified as per the UGC rules. Have any issues with, and in case you want to ask them after hours, like any questions, they stay in the, so you can always get in touch with them, get them to answer your questions even in the evening. Few companies that the students have visited. This is Mother Dairy, which is a milk factory. This is Parle Biscuits, which is a biscuit factory, and Mount Shivalik is a hotel. So take you to quite a lot of industries, so you know which industry before you actually graduate. Okay. This is our university building. This is the School of Management, like I said. This is all temperatures here right now 3 degrees, but since most of our buildings, even the hostel rooms, etc., are air conditioned, so there should be no issues with the heat is concerned. Also, the university is completely Wi-Fi, so in the university you will have internet connection. This is the School of Management. This is the School of Engineering. And these are a few photographs of the grounds and this is the boys' hostel, like I said. And on this side, there is the girls' hostel. And this is a little tuck show. So suppose you don't like the food, you don't want to eat the food at the mess, you can buy some your tuck in this little store out there. This is the view from the School of Engineering. This is the boys' hostel. These are the courts, and these are out here. This is one of the flat style classrooms that we have, the conference facilities. This is the auditorium. This is the business lounge. This is used for multi-purpose for functions, etc. We use this nowadays. And this is what your hostel room looks like. You have a bed, you have a study table, and you have your own personal AC, which you can switch on and off. Okay. And then, wait, let me just show you. This is the food that you get. You can just take a look at the food. 3 meals, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you have snacks in the middle. So in your okay, any questions? Oh yeah, we serve non-vegetarian food on Wednesday, and you get egg curry, which is sort of non-vegetarian, and you have your omelette and on Friday. So I think these are the only 3 non-vegetarian stuff that is sold in the university, in the mess. But you can, if you feel like eating non-veg, and can also probably get your own food and eat it here in the university. Fee structure is concerned, like I said, it's the same for BBA and BTech. So 1,000 for the rooms, and it's for an AC room, it's 85,000. 1,000 per semester for electricity and internet. And the tuition is 42,500, and this is these which are refundable once you graduate in case you don't have break any and are a good person. These are returned to you, and your admission charges are 1250. Okay. Okay. Is for the BTech students. E is for the BTech students and the BBA students. Okay. Any questions? I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. You need to call somebody to make yourself heard. Or maybe you can type out your question. I cannot hear you. So you can probably type out your question. Job in okay, like in the Japanese industrial area. So we send our students like first of all we get guest faculty. Okay, so there are a lot of Japanese companies that are coming here. They're teaching you of guest faculty coming here. Then the students are taken for industrial visits. Like I said, industrial it's quite easy for us to get internships for you, and the students go civil engineering going to go to MR Group, which is the world's biggest construction company. And then BBA students, not the BBA, but the MBA students, we have sent Singapore, Dubai, Indonesia, depends where they can get, I mean, depends on the skills of the person and the interview. And we try and send our students as, we try to give them a bit perspective before they graduate. Okay, what else? Answer, this is one is the medical facility. Somebody asked, have a doctor who comes and visits the university throughout, and hospital here about 20 meters away, so they can, if you fall sick. Second, we don't have any Bhutanese students out here. This is the first time we've gone to Bhutan, and I think joins, you will be the first person. Okay. Any other questions? I can't hear you. It's not audible to me. Your mic is not working. Climate. Okay. See, the thing is, the temperature out here is right now, it is 42 degrees. I don't know if I'll just show you what it looks like. A sec. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see? Okay. This is what the university looks like. Okay, this is the lobby area. Okay, that's my office. But the temperature right is about 42 degrees. But we have an AC and with the AC. The whole university is AC. So wherever you go inside the buildings, it's completely AC. Okay. All right. So that's it. No other questions. I will be sending you an email if you have provided me with the proper email. I will send you a process, and in case you have any something you want to ask later on, you can send me an email, and I will. Okay. All right then. Thank you.